This is just awful news coming out of Vancouver right before their Game 7 matchup against the Edmonton Oilers. It was reported last night by Elliot Friedman that Brock Boeser would miss Game 7 due to a blood clotting issue, and now it's come out that he's going to miss the rest of the season. Just awful news all around. Blood clots are no joke. They are a very scary diagnosis, and for athletes, they can certainly mean missing more than just a single game or even a season. They have the potential to be career-ending. Now, I want to just make it clear, there's no indication that Brock Boeser's situation is anywhere near that serious. In fact, several commentators have said this is not a life-threatening or even a career-threatening type of blood clot, which is great. And I mean, we did just see Freddie Anderson go through a blood clotting issue earlier this year, and he was able to make a comeback. So all signs quite positive outside of these playoffs, which in the grand scheme of things, not that important. However, whenever I hear of blood clots, I can't help but think of my man, the big Raptor himself, Chris Bosh, who left his prime never to play again. Either way, horrible news for the Canucks as Boeser is coming off his best career year where he finally played 80 games a season and has been crushing it so far this playoffs. He's Vancouver's leading goal scorer through 12 games with 7 Genos, and he's been integral to them winning and getting the puck in net when it matters most. So Vancouver is now heading into a Game 7 after getting cooked in Game 6, and the Canucks are going to need the city to rally behind them so they can push past the Oilers. So far, I gotta say, Vancouver fans obviously supportive, but it's been nice to see even Oilers fans, the rest of the hockey community, just generally being positive about this, even in a series which has seen so much online toxicity. On a side note, it's been 18 hours as of recording since the news has dropped, and there's nothing about it on NHL.com, which is just weird. Like, I know this site as a whole is pretty garbage, so why should I expect more from them? But I don't know, I was just hoping I could find like a little bit of information or news or an article or anything. It's just kind of bush league. But how are you feeling heading into Game 7? I was pretty excited. There's definitely a bit of a somber tone about this one now. Do you think the city rallies behind their boys and they send the oil pigs packing? Or is McGrease Lightning going to cruise on down to Big D? Let us know down below.